like the idea that a voice can just go somewhere uninvited, like a dirty thought in a nice, clean mind.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Jay. This is Real Talk, and we got our boy Leo 2 times back with us. Thank you so much for coming back on, man.
Most definitely, man. I told you I was gonna come back, bro. No, we do it, man.
And for anybody watching this, you know this is episode 2 of season 3. So if you missed episode 1, it's our man's brother Jilla. So make sure you go check that one out too.
Check out Big Bro.
Time.
Check out Big Bro, man. Shout out Jilla, man.
They were in the fucking studio. They were having a good time. It was popping. It was fun. Like, that was a good time, man.
That's love. That's love. That's love. That's how it's supposed to be airtime. Whenever I bring somebody to you, that's how the vibe's gonna be all the time, bro.
Yeah, no, it was a good time, good music. You know what I mean? Because y'all make some good music, but I sit in the rabbit hole of YouTube, Spotify, SoundCloud, and I'm always looking for new artists for this show, for the playlist, all that stuff. And there's a lot more bad music than there is good music.
Yeah, that is, bro. It's a lot of whack rappers out here. It's a lot of whack rappers out here than it is real good rappers. Real good rappers. You know what
And
I'm saying?
I hear this stuff like, oh, I don't like drill, or I don't like this, or I don't like that. I always say, I think you're not listening to the right people, because no matter what genre of hip hop it is, if you got the right person, like auto-tune's not for everybody, but if it's used correctly, then you know it enhances. But
Right.
you know there's motherfuckers out there with auto-tune who's trying to hide the fact that they can't sing at all.
Right. Facts.
So yeah,
Facts.
like I'm not a big fan of drill, but there is some drill music. I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? Or I'm not a fan of certain music, but if the right, like even screw music, it fucked me up the first time I heard it. I was like, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, chop and screw.
Yeah, but then I heard
bro.
shit that I like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like certain songs like
yeah,
like just for instance, that Drake, Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. That song, Chop and Screw, go crazy. Crazy.
I was once told by a dude who I trust that he said, if you drink lean and listen to Screw, it makes a whole lot more sense. I said, that's probably.
I bet it do. Because you slowed up, my nigga.
Yeah.
You slowed up. Listen to some slowed up music. Yeah, for sure. I'm already done, I bet.
So I see you're doing the most California shit I ever seen. You're a Midwest guy, but you're outside. You got the little tent above you. That's the most California shit ever. You're out there. Weather must be nice.
It is. It feels real good.
You know what time it's getting up here, man. Soon it's gonna be cold.
Yeah,
it's snowing. Oh, brutal. So I gotta ask though, man, when are you and your brother gonna? So, because I listen to y'all music, and when are y'all gonna do something together? Because his crew and what you're doing together on a song, I think would mix perfectly.
We actually got something in the mix as we speak. Good. Like not too long ago, he actually just sent me a beat, and he told me he wanted me to get on it and everything. So I'm gonna say in about like another couple weeks or so, we'll definitely be having a single dropping, an EP dropping for sure. But then after that,
sorry, go ahead.
I was just about to say. Then after that, it's gonna lead up to the video shoot, then more interviews. You know how it go.
Yeah, and you'll get this because you guys are different, but the same because you're from the Midwest. So the music's the same. You just go at it differently, which I think will mesh up perfectly if you guys do something together.
Right.
So what you been doing lately, man? Because we're about to drop a fucking song for him, but let them know what you've been doing, man.
Man, what I've been doing, man, I've been in the studio. Excuse me. I've been in the studio nonstop, man. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I had a little moment to where my inspiration was gone. You feel me? Like, I was going through a whole lot for real. Like, I was down bad. I wasn't focused. But now I'm back up in that joint, and now I'm going crazy, man. I'm back working on my mixtape, Born to Win, Built to Lose. You feel me? And hopefully it dropped. I want to say December 18th. That's my brother's birthday. So Hopefully, it'll be dropping about December 18th. Born to Win, Built to Lose, and I got some visuals on the way too.
All right. Well, let's drop for my dogs for them, and they'll see what you've been working on.
Let's get it.
Show, and that's for sure. They gonna blow, they don't unfold. This shit don't unfold, and that's for sure. They gonna blow.
I do this shit straight for my dogs. Making a movie, no screener. My niggas, we been through it all. The words that we speak, no, we mean them. Telling my niggas, we all gonna ball. You coaching the squad, I'm the leader. The money, I do want it all. I won't hold my back on the wall. I'm doing this straight for my dogs. Making a movie, no screener. My niggas, we been through it all. The words that we speak, no, we mean them. Telling my niggas, we all gonna ball. You coaching the squad, I'm the leader. The money, I do want it all. I won't hold my back on the wall. I'm doing this straight for my dogs. Make a scene, shit flame, make a screen, hit a good, make a cream, take a shower, get clean. Where the drugs, where the lean, call a thing, grab a thing, drink good, Hennessy, Red Bull with my wings. Smoke a pound, get steamed, rock out, do your thing, pass out, have a dream, Luther King, same thing. No Illuminati, but I'm going for my 6th ring. What you mean? I ain't king, wake up, find your chain. Who's just tryna follow me? Nigga tryna war with me. Little do you know I got a voice, take a arteries, bring it to your front door. Nigga, this a notary, masked off in this bitch, and you niggas know it's me. Pick a pool, hot you, damn, you gotta excuse me. Man, I got a little sneeze, God just bless me. P89 with a scope, don't test me. Let me squeeze on that bitch, I don't really gotta squeeze. You could come, try me, bet you get your whole body shook. Slick like a snake with a jab with a left foot. Lights out, knocked out, bang, get your light took. Fool niggas too fake, that should be a new hook. Fuckin' with the wrong crowd, never like how I look. Beat 'em with the hands, leave 'em shook like gotta cook. I'ma do my thing, you can put me in the record books. Legal 2 chains. I do this shit straight for my dogs. Making a movie, no screener. My niggas, we been through it all. The words that we speak, no, we mean them. Telling my niggas, we all gonna ball. You coaching the squad, I'm the leader. The money, I do want it all. I won't hold my back on the wall. I'm doing this straight for my dogs. Making a movie, no screener. My niggas, we been through it all. The words that we speak, no, we mean them. Telling my niggas, we all gonna ball. You coaching the squad, I'm the leader. The money, I do want it all. I won't hold my back on the wall. I'm doing this straight for my dogs.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Yes,
what's up.
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. For my dogs, I'm doing it straight for them boys, man. Making a movie, no screener. Let's get it.
So as you were talking about doing visuals, that's actually led me to a thought. So I know it's important for artists to put visuals out to their music. For me, it can I actually like to hear the music before I see the video, because sometimes the video can influence what you think about a song and it having nothing to do with the music.
Right. That's facts. That's
So
facts.
it's weird because I know people want visuals with shit. I hear that I see that in the social media all the time. Like they'll tell people, "Oh, your shit's good, but you need visuals," and I'm like, "Fuck, they need visuals for it. The music's good. I play it on my stereo. I play it in my car."
What?
Like,
You feel me? Like that's how I feel. Like not every song need a visual. You feel me? Certain songs maybe, yeah, but not all of them, man. Come on, man. Y'all hit me, right? If you hit me and you go to my Instagram, you see me, you don't need no video. Cause I'm gonna straight drop hot shit all the time for you.
So when I'm searching through YouTube, because I'll have it my phone just Bluetooth to my stereo, and I'll be listening. And if I see a video, because you know a lot of people just put up like art with their song, so that's cool. But if I see a video, I set my phone down when I listen to the song for the first time because I don't want that video to influence me.
Okay, that's good to know. Hey.
If it's a great video, it can make me like the song better than it is. If it's an awful video, it can make me think a way about a song that was really good if I didn't watch the visual.
Exactly.
So
exactly, and it's a lot of people out here that's paying money for bad visuals. That's paying for bad visuals. You feel me? Like I understand you want to start from the bottom and get everybody a chance, but if you got something hot and you trying to make it, man, spend that money. Don't be scared to spend that bread on a 4K shot. You feel me? Like something that's ice. It's gonna be water.
Yeah, and if you got a good idea and you got a good person behind the camera and they know how to edit, that shit can become something beyond itself. You know what I mean? Like, because like all it takes is the right video on YouTube, and next thing you know, it got 3 million views.
That's all it takes is that one right video. One. That's it. Just one. If the song good, the video good, you in the game. And trust me, you ain't gonna have to pay no money to no record label or to no marketing company to try to market you for your business. Cause I be getting that shit in my DMs on my Instagram from marketing companies or record labels that's trying to look for artists telling me that if you pay this and I can do this for you and all that. Man, I ain't know none of that, bro, because I know my worth, man. I ain't paying out a dime.
I get those Instagram and Facebook messages daily. Like, so, and this is funny. This is how you know some of those messages are complete bullshit. So, we have 7 different shows on our channel,
Right.
but they must have seen a clip or something of one of the music ones, because I get a message and it says, "Hey, I checked out all your stuff. You're a really great artist. I'd love to promote you." I'm like, bro, I ain't even a fucking artist.
Same thing. Same thing with me.
But
Same
I
thing
ain't
with
even
me.
an
I be
artist.
like,
At
what the
least
fuck?
you're an artist. At least you're an artist. I ain't even an artist. So I'm like, why are you reaching out to me?
You see, since you just literally confirmed it. Like I already knew it was bullshit, but you just confirmed it. You ain't even an artist. If you getting the same thing, you know it's bull.
Yeah, it's because I put music shit all the time. I'm posting anytime somebody puts out new music, I try to share it on our shit on Instagram stories or Facebook.
Yeah.
And so I think they thought they were slick and thought I was the artist I was sharing. But they said, "Oh, I looked into your stuff." No, you didn't. You obviously didn't. So you were just trying to get me to pay you for some shit.
On me.
Yeah.
Scammers.
Yep.
Scammers. That's all they is. Can't get no money.
Yeah. Hey, they're getting it somewhere if they're good. Somebody's doing it, but because people.
Man. Yeah, all right, they can keep that. You feel me? I already know how that shit work.
Yeah.
I already know how it work for sure, for sure. Shit, when it come
So
down to that music, man, if you really good, like if you really good, you feel me? Like they'll come to you. That's what I learned from
right.
performing. Like actually performing on stage. Like if you're really good, they'll come to you. And you don't gotta go to them. And what I mean by they'll come to you is they ain't gonna come to you in the form of like how they come to you on Instagram and stuff like that, telling you to pay for this and do that. No, they gonna come to you as a business turn. They go, oh man, hey, that was just you on stage. Hey, I like your music. Hey, here go my card. Call me, give me a call, woo, and maybe we can set up a meeting and talk about something. Woo, you feel me? Like that's how they gonna come, cause that happened to me. So I already know how the music industry is, but far as the Instagram and all that shit, man, that shit can kiss my ass. That can kiss my booty.
It's a weird world for artists right now. So, because when I was growing up, you had to get a record label behind you or you were fucked. Like, there was no way you were getting radio play. There was no way you were doing nothing. But now there's so many avenues, but now they're so saturated too. So there's so many artists out there. It's sometimes hard to find people's music.
Yeah, it is. But I don't see how it is, because if there's so many people out here that's doing music, how it's hard to find somebody music.
Well, I just mean like, okay, so we were talking, there's a lot of bad music, right?
Yeah.
I go through a lot of bad music before I find good music. And that's what I'm saying. There's so many artists out there that you don't always get to run into the good music right away. And I don't think a lot of
Oh yeah,
people put
definitely.
the effort in.
Definitely. I want to speak on that too, on the real. Like that's another thing too. I want to say this to all them, to all the labels out there, or yeah, to all the labels out there, to all the independent labels out there. Y'all hear this music and y'all know it's trash. Skim through it. And if you hear something good, give it a chance. You feel me? Like, cause not everybody have money. Not everybody in this world have the bag to put behind themselves. Not everybody in this world have the people to put the bag behind them to succeed. Like, a lot of people don't got that. So if you just take your time to hit them out, you feel me, and just give them a shot. The industry drop people every day. The industry let people go every day.
Yep.
And then if they don't let them go, the people that's in the industry, they fuck up their bag every day to the point they just let theyself go. So the doors is always open, but it's like it's hard to get in there now because of all the politics going on. You feel me?
I do, because I was just talking to an artist that I know that put somewhere around $20,000 behind himself this last year trying to get out there. Like, I mean, of his own money, that's a lot of fucking money. You know what I mean?
Man, it take more than that.
Right, but I'm just saying he's a normal cat who put 20,000 behind himself. So it was just going on what you were saying.
Man, he put 20 behind himself. I put 8 behind myself. Like a whole 8. Like, flat out. Here, take it. Yep. You feel me? So I know. I feel his pain.
Yeah.
I feel that. Because that's a lot of money, bro.
Absolutely.
That's a lot of money.
Absolutely.
People might look at it as chump change, but for the middle class, bro, that's a lot of money, bro.
Oh yeah, like the people who look at that like nothing have way too much money as it is.
I'm real. You feel me? You feel me? Like, seriously. And then that's another thing. Like, literally, $500 can start your career off. No lie. $500. If you have $500 in your pocket, you feel me? And you just tricking off, fucking it off, spend that shit on your motherfucking career. Spend that on your rap career. Spend it on your music. If you do music. You feel me? Because it's going to get you there. You going to open the doors to... I actually spent... And how much I spent? I think I spent $250 to have a video call with Black from Authentic Records. I don't know if you heard of them, but they out of Atlanta. Boom Man, CEO. Shout out to them. Shout out to Authentic Records. Them the people that they put on a lot of people. Fujiano. Who else? They put on a lot of people, bro. Can't even really get the names right now because my mind just going and going. but yeah though, like if you got that bread, man, just put that shit behind you, dog. Like, don't be scared. And you gonna take an L, because I took an L. Shit, Jay-Z took an L. Everybody you know took an L that's in that music industry. So it ain't. It's just like this. It is not what you do, it's how you do it. Feel me?
Yeah, well, and everybody in life who's working for something takes an L at some point. You know what I mean? That's just part of trying to grow.
Right. Oh, my bad. Yeah, I call this my little blicky, man. I call this my little blicky. My little touch. Burning it. Nah,
it looks like a handheld blow dryer until you pull it, and then it's like,
it's that thing. Yeah, though, come on.
Well, let's hit him with Make It Back real quick.
Make It Back. Hey, man, shout out to my boy TYG Gang. Decatur, Illinois, man. Stand the fuck up. Y'all niggas know how we do it.
Mighty Bruce Wayne.
Mix the dirty with the leader. Double cover, pull me up and stop playing. G, I got the heater, about to roll me up this reefer. I'm a chiefer, Wiz Khalifa, my bad. Get money, don't lie. Talk talk shit, get you sacked. You fumble, bring it back, make it back, make it back. I'm on that, we on next with my team. Yeah, we flex, cut a check, we spin that, make it back, make it back.
I'm spazzing again, know that I'm at it again. About to go cash out with Ben, walking the tens, feeling about high as the rim. Watch me go jump out the gym, shit get ridiculous, flow with no limit shit. I'ma go finish this, eat it like spinach dip. Start with the semi shit, Rico will finish it. Pop me a dolphin while drinking this muddy shit. Remember them days, I was like broken shit, that was a phase. I had to jump out of it, time to get paid. I stack it like Tetris, fuck out my face, no time for the suckers. Finesse me a check and I'm running back hurdle shit. Smoking that cookie that got me on sleepy shit. Shooting a movie, you know that you featuring Molly Aquafina, baby, you missing it.
Molly Aquafina, mix the dirty with the leader. Double cup, pull me up, stop playing. Gee, I got the heat, about to roll me up this reefer. I'm a chief of Wiz Khalifa, my bad. Get money, don't lack, talk shit, get you sacked. You fumble, bring it back, make it back, make it back. I'm on that, we on next with my team. Yeah, we flex, cut a check, we spin that, make it back, make it back.
I hop in my whip and straight up skirt off on the bitch like that drama. I'm trying to get rich, mix a 4 in the 5th. Guarantee I'ma drink like a fish, smoke a blunt, then take off in my ship. Do it all for the risk, cut my plug, tell him jump off a brick. And if not, then I cut him off quick. When it come to the flip, I be doing immaculate shit. I'm a pro, you should ask me for tips. I just call him my brother. He usually bagging the butter, a tag in the back when the rubber get back. For a blast with the Mac, put your brains in your lap when you should have been dashing for cover. I'm back on the come up, I'm fast with the pack like a runner. I'm trying to get stacks with my gunners. If 12 get up on us, I'd rather if they put me under, cause I cannot speak to your honor.
Molly Aquafina, mix the dirty with the leader. Double cup, pull me up, stop playing. Gee, I got the heat, about to roll me up this reefer. I'm a chief of Wiz Khalifa, my bad. Get money, don't lack, talk shit, get you sacked. You fumble, bring it back, make it back, make it back. I'm on that, we on next with my team. Yeah, we flex, cut a check, we spin that, make it back, make it back.
Every time, man. I love that song every time.
That was my shit. Like, I was just zoned out. That was my shit. That's my shit.
Well, no, you can tell what artists really like. You can tell how much work they put into it because you can see it in them when their music plays, and it's really cool to see because it's always for me. I always like enjoy watching the process of like. It doesn't even matter if it's artist or somebody building a podcast or a businessman. It's like the process always interests me of how people get there and why they get there.
Right. I feel it. That, because that right there, honestly, let me tell you how I did that. Let me tell you how everything happened on that. That's crazy. Honestly, I got the beat. I'm like, yeah, I'm fucking with this beat. I could smoke this shit. But the niggas who I was recording with, they was hating on me so bad, bro. I mean, so bad to the point like these niggas really ain't really want me to rap with them. Or even rap in their studio, but I did it anyway because I'm Leo. I'm Leo 2 times. I'm big Leo 2 times. I'm big G's and D's. I ain't going. You feel me? And that was the only studio around too. So man, let me use this mud joint. So I go to their studio. I give him the beat. He put the beat on. I go in the booth, record my shit, one take. I did my ad-libs, one take. You feel me? But my homie, I call my guy because I was supposed to take the whole song. That was supposed to be my whole joint, but I ain't have a second verse. But I just like it was a deadline on that song, so I just had to get that song done. I'm like, man, who do I know that's gonna kill this? Who do I know that's gonna come as hard as me or harder? Let me see. Oh my nigga, TYG, he about to gas this motherfucker. I called him, like, hey bro, where you at? I only think he was in town. You feel me? Like, I think he was like 2-3 hours away. He say, bro, I ain't even in town or something like that. I'm like, man, dog, I need you on this verse like right now, like last week, I need you on this verse. He like, for what? I mean, I'm like, bro, I got a deadline on this verse. I got to submit this song. I'm trying to do this show. Ooh. He like, I bet I'm on my way. I'm like, nigga, you said you out of town. He like, nigga, I'm on my way. Showed up in like an hour or two. Got in that joint. He ain't even write it. He ain't even write that verse. Like, that was all off the Schmitty. That was all off the top of his Schmitty on everything. Broke ass cold. That's gonna always be my dog. Like, that's been my boy for forever, man. We did dirt together, man. We did a lot of things together. I ain't even gonna get into that.
Yeah,
But
don't get me put in the Vlad TV category.
No. We ain't.
Vlad's videos get played in court and shit. Like, nah, man.
Oh no, we didn't even know that. We didn't even know that though. But that's my boy, man. Salute to my boy TYG. Oh yeah, man. Salute to my boy Vontae too, man. For real. Cause
All
he
right,
was in
man.
the motherfucking video.
I got a couple more questions for you, but before we do that, got a quick word from Overtime Hustling.
Overtime Hustling.
What's good? It's your homie, Freezes Christ. Y'all know the deal. Make sure y'all head on over to overtimehustling.com where you can catch all the latest merch, all the newest mags, all the media, everything, know what I mean? And you can also find me on Winging It with the homies Keith G, King Dale, and Payne Gusto. And you can catch me on Turf Tales with the homie SK, as well as Backbox, you know what I mean? And if you got nothing to do on Sundays, even if you do got something to do, make sure you tap in the Overtime Reactions hosted by the homie Cuzzo. And I cannot forget the homie Jay over there at the Yankee and the Brit channel. So make sure y'all go over there and check them out. And hey, check me out, your boy Freezes, on that Real Talk with Jay. It was a hell of an interview, yo. Gotta do it again. I keep saying it because I mean it. We gotta do it again. I had a great motherfucking time. But anyway, you know who it is. Freezes H, OTH, Yankee and the Brit, Winging It, Turf Tales, Overtime Reactions, Chronicles Podcast. You know the drill, Cush's Corner. It's a motherfucking movement. So move with it. Or move out the motherfucking way. Simple and plain.
Overtime hustling, we hustling overtime.
All right, go over there, cop the magazine. You can get the magazine merch. They got hats, they got shirts, man. They got everything. Just go over there. They can show you better than I can tell you.
Most definitely can. Y'all don't cop that shit. Y'all some lame ass niggas, man. Simple as that. What you talking about?
Yeah, that's
Big 2 times said that, nigga.
That's the sales pitch.
Yeah.
All right, I got a couple fun questions for you, man.
Oh. Let's get
any artist, past, present, in the world, if you could do a song with any artist, who would it be and why?
Okay. Who would it be and why? I'ma say I would want to do a song with. I'ma say, dang, like it's a toss up between J. Cole and Jay-Z.
All right, I'll give you both of them and why.
Oh, okay. I'll take both for sure. Because lyricism. I think. Wait, did I say that right?
I thought you did, but I don't know. But everybody knows what the fuck you're talking about anyway.
Right. Because them boys got real lyrics. You feel me? And then when I rap, like I got lyrics. Like I got lyrics that hit the soul and you can understand. And it's just not trap. It's just not drill. It's just not that. It's real life lyrics. Like I can get the for real. Like I actually got this song called Born to Win, Built to Lose that's about to drop. That's about to go crazy. And I'd love to have one of them on that joint. What? Stop playing. Lyricism. Real niggas, man. Stand-up guys.
So then, who is your top 5 hip-hop artists? Who are your favorite 5?
All time?
Yep. And we're talking Leo 2 times 5. Fuck what everybody else says.
Yeah, fuck what everybody else say. I got Pop. I got Jay. I got T Grizzly. Haha, I just fucked everybody head up saying that. Yeah, T Grizzly. Ty Money. Kendrick Lamar.
Okay. So I always get beat up because I always say Lil Wayne's like barely in my top 20. So what you think about Lil Wayne?
Damn, since you just said Lil Wayne, I take T Grizzly. I don't put Wayne in.
Okay.
I
See,
put
people get
Wayne in.
mad at me, and I'm like, you guys, it's not a
gotta
slight
put Wayne
on
in.
Wayne. It's just I don't think that there's like 20 artists I like better than Lil Wayne. That's just my preference. I'm not saying anything wrong with Lil Wayne.
Wayne is my what? I grew up listening to Wayne. What? Stop playing. What? When
Well,
Hot
that
Boys was
shows
out,
that shows the age difference.
huh?
That shows our age difference because
Oh,
my number one of all time is Rakim.
Rakim.
And MC8's in my top 5, and nobody else in the world probably has MC8 in their top 5.
Jack move. It's not the way I am.
Hey,
That's my shit. Yeah.
this is a good teaser, everybody. Payne Gusto and I are about to drop the first episode of Playlist. We gave you 3 artists that influenced us hip hop, and one of us, which would be me, picked MC8. So tune in to see which song and why it changed me and influenced me when it came to hip hop.
All right, now my top 3 influencers.
All right.
Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and no lie, Jay-Z.
See, they influenced me too, but I was already older, right? By the time that came, like for me, MC8 was the one who, when I watched Menace to Society and I heard straight up Menace, and I listened to NWA and stuff like that, but there was hip hop was different. There wasn't a lot of gangster rap. When I heard straight up Menace, I was like, I need more of that.
Straight up Menace.
Fucking more of that.
Straight up Menace. Oh my God. That nigga.
It just changed me musically because I was like, I need more of that. And the piano in a hip hop song, it was.
Oh, who do you think had the best piano playing skills in hip hop?
I don't know, because I don't know who all plays piano in hip hop.
You got a couple people. You got Ye, you got Dre. Who else you got that play piano?
Well, who do you think it is?
That play piano better? I'm gonna say Kanye. And hip hop.
Okay.
Yay.
Yeah, but he's like a musical genius, right?
Yeah.
And I got a theory on Kanye, and people aren't gonna like me, but I'll just throw it out there. So it's not a secret Kanye's bipolar. So I think Kanye comes off of his medicine, because I know bipolar people who come off their meds, they get manic. He throws out a fucking banger. Like he comes out with some genius. And then he gets just back on his meds, and he gets this little weird stretch, and then gets back on his meds, then comes off his meds and makes a fucking banger.
One thing about Ye is Ye's from Chicago. And being from Chicago, you would never lose your touch from home. So no matter if he's on his meds or off the meds, he gonna have that Chicago with him, so he gonna make them bangers. Because that's what Chicago do.
Such a fucking genius, but he does such weird shit.
Hey, that's what. Chicago's weird.
Hey,
but
dude,
we with
this
that
motherfucker bought a house dead across the street from Kim when they broke up.
I mean, hey, shit, that's him. That's him.
I do remember the first time I heard College Dropout, and I was like, oh fuck.
Yeah, College Dropout. My bad. It was just a mouth over here.
Yeah, you was playing some defense, man.
Oh, you saw it?
You was on like some Matrix shit. Yeah.
Yeah, but College Dropout, I think that was his best one.
Yeah, but I remember when I heard that, I was like, damn.
Mm-hmm.
This dude right here just fucking did something like, damn.
Yeah. He fucked the game up with that college dropout. And it seemed like after that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to say it like that, but the industry got to him. You feel me?
Yeah. But, it's probably really, now that we're past the days of death row and that kind of stuff.
Now, death row back.
No, I mean like
I want to get signed to death row.
No, but I mean the crazy death row. I know, shout out to, but
yeah.
like the death row. That era kind of pushed the system back and still did what they wanted. I think you almost got, like, once you get to a certain level, like Kanye or, Cube or any of them, you have to become the system a little bit, or, you know what I mean? Because you're making so much money and doing so many things with so many different people now.
I feel it. Like I say, it ain't what you do, it's how you do it.
Right. And I'm not saying that these dudes are selling out. I'm just saying you have to be able to work within that system if you want to make all that money that they're making.
Oh, definitely. You got to play ball. You got to play ball if you want to get on that era like Jay-Z. You got to play ball if you want to be a billionaire. You got to play ball if you want to be up there. Like, period. But it's all a matter when you get that ball in your hand and how you about to showcase your skills.
Absolutely. All right, so what's next for you, man? What's next for Leo 2 Times? What we got in the works?
What's next? Shit, man, like I said, man, about to drop this motherfucking song. I got a couple EPs I'm about to drop soon. You feel me? Be on the lookout for some club shaking, booty shaking, Harlem shaking. You feel me? Songs from me, yo. I'm about to go crazy on some joints for y'all. And hopefully in a couple weeks I'll drop some visuals for y'all just so y'all can see my face and see how I'm coming, see my body language and stuff. So, like that, you feel me? And then after that, man, just work. Hopefully get some shows in. That's what I'm trying to work on. And for all the producers out there who do watch this, I am in the works of looking. I'm in the mix of looking for a producer. You know what I'm saying? If anybody out there is available and you cold, holler at your boy, man. Because, hey, you saw the music. You heard the music. You saw the videos. He just played them for you. I be going crazy on shit, man. I'm trying to snap niggas' head off on everything I get on, man. So I'll let your boy Leo 2 times, man.
Yeah, and a good producer. Everybody knows the 90s proved what a good producer can do, right? Because Dre, there was just certain dudes out there at the time. Like, if you went to them, you knew you were having a banger.
For sure. You already know. Like Scott Storch.
So why don't you let everybody know where they can follow you and on social media and all that stuff too?
You can follow me on Instagram at Leo 2 times. It's LEO.TWO.TYMEZ. I almost messed up. Yeah, so it's LEO.TWO.TYMEZ. Instagram, that's the same. And my motherfucking Facebook is Leo 2 times 2. You don't gotta put the dots in there. You don't gotta do all that. But you gotta do that for the IG. You can follow me on them too, and you can follow me on my Snap too at LeoG7414.
All right, and I will leave those in the description for everybody so you can find them. And if you watch the show, you already know. But if this is your first time, just because we're saying goodbye doesn't mean it's over. Because we're gonna leave you with Mr. Static from Leo 2 times.
Know. Shout out to the game, man. Big G's and D's. You know I be rocking.
Thanks for watching, everybody. One world, one love. Deuces.
Chirac, California. Bitch. Yeah.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's really happening? Call me Mr. Static. Get the ratchet, phone them, get the snap.
up and drop, you know get hectic if you wanna test it. You know we get messy, you know your bestie, yeah she super sexy. Tell her come and face it.
Pour another cup, I'm getting straight with my niggas.
You know,
bro up in the cut, you know he keep him a blicker. King Mac got the sack, like he roll him a swisher. Bitch get back, I am the Mac, don't eat the sauce of my niggas. I'm the man with the plan, I'm the Don. Hey, where I come from, we got guns and bombs. You know it's fuck the law, we got right to bear arms. And if you move wrong, bullets burn they palm. My OG, she a queen, cause she know she raised a soldier. I jumped off the porch like a gun with no holster. I stay with some niggas that be rockin' like they poster. We take you on the ride, face your feel, it's a coaster.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's really happening? Call me Mr. Static. Get the ratchet, phone them, get to snapping. When we up and drop, you know get hectic if you wanna test it. You know we get messy, you know your bestie, yeah she super sexy. Tell her come and face it.
Girl, call your bestie.
What's up?
Y'all could come through.
You know,
it's me and my crew.
You know,
and you know how we do.
Gang.
Big Woods and Henny
Gang.
to get y'all feeling loose.
Gang.
And if she got some sisters,
tell
they
her
could come
face
too. You gon' see me in the cuts, wearing all blue, thinking that's King Matthew. He's the fucking truth. He's a real soldier. See him, you see the groove. Niggas be dick riding like a fucking fruit. But if they come tripping, best believe we gon' shoot.
You know,
we got them big guns,
you know,
the shit to blow the roof.
Gang.
If you come and test us,
Gang.
use a fucking goof.
Gang.
Yo bitch on my dick, she
tell
blow
her
me like a flute.
Hey, what's happening? Hey, what's really happening? Call me Mr. Static. Get the ratchet, phone them, get to snapping. When we up and drop, you know get hectic if you wanna test it. You know we get messy, you know your bestie, yeah she super sexy. Tell her come and face me. What's up? You know, gang. Tell her come and face me.
Everything's polluted. The environment, the government, the schools, you name it.
This radio person is the whole problem. Are we going to allow this guy to be heard by anyone who can turn a dial?
You out there? You listening?